Sometimes I don't wanna feel those metal hands. Yeah, it's like cranes in the sky. Sometimes I don't wanna feel those metal hands. I try to run it away.
Are y'all ready to get this show started? 3, 2, 1.
Let's get it. Here we go.
You're now tuned into the City Flow on Hidden City Radio.
We know some good, make them say.
With your girl, TopNotch Butterscotch.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? It's your girl, TopNotch Butterscotch. You're now tuned in to City Flow. The time is 7 p.m. Y'all already know how it goes on City Flow here at Hidden City Radio. Come on now. Oh, all right. Now, before we get started, if you would like to be on the show, you already know, submit your inquiry to hiddencityradio@gmail.com. Make sure to submit your contact information, a small bio about yourself or your business, and I'll reach back out to you to schedule an interview. Now, if you're an artist and you would like to be on the show, please make sure to submit your music in MP3 format and proper metadata, and also with an album cover, That way, we can get you paid with royalties, because I am a registered station with BMI and ASCAP, so I want to make sure that you guys are getting paid when you submit your music. And if you are a business owner, make sure to submit a bio about yourself, and along with your web address, your Instagram page, your Facebook page, where I can take a look at your product, and make sure that you're on the up and up to be on the show. Oh, all right, come on now. So while we're waiting for our guests to log in, we're gonna play one of my tracks that I love from one of our guests that's gonna be coming up on an interview in March. Well, we're already in March. Happy March 1st, y'all. So yeah, I got this new joint by I already played it before, but I want to play this again, you know what I'm saying, while we wait for our guests. So let me go ahead and get this up. This right here is Ike Kenna off of his new album, Ike 2.0. This one is featuring Mo Ruff, and if you all don't know those two artists, y'all need to go check them out. They're available on all digital platforms, so y'all make sure y'all go check them out. So we're going to play that while we wait for our guests to get logged in and to come on the stream. Y'all keep it locked right here with your girl TopNotch Butterscotch, right here on Hidden City Radio.
That's your car right there? That's a regular whip. You got a regular grind. You doing regular tricks. And these girls be trying to earn something. Let them learn something. And they swear that they turn coming. Now yearn no one. I just be on my low shit. Trying to grow shit. We touch bread like hostess. No tears. Young boy, I got the sickest raps. I'm with the sickest crew. We real sick in fact. We be dubbing these hoes with the sickest stacks. You can't picture that. You gotta picture that. I'm so mean. She respect my G. She like Ike when you hit it. You should tuck my weed. I be looking at her like you should suck my dick. If you ain't got 5 on it, you can't touch my weed. Yeah, I'm a hell of a con. Do some regular shit on a regular grind, doing regular tricks. You got a regular nigga, you some regular bitch. Quit playing, we ain't never no regular sick of regular shit. They regular grind, but you got a regular nigga, you some regular bitch or some regular. I'm sick of regular people doing regular shit or the regular meals, giving regular tips when they regular time with they regular chips and they regular cars with they regular tips. I try to tell her that time ain't cheap. She want to eat Fridays 5 times a week, but not me. I ain't regular. I ain't regular. She try to tell me I'm BD, but I swear I went in with my condom G. Got proof. I ain't regular. I got proof. I ain't
You're listening to WTCB Digital Radio, Atlanta, Georgia.
And we're back, Still waiting on our guest. Let me go ahead and get him on the track real quick because he needs the link sent to his email. So hang tight, y'all. We'll get it right. You know what I'm saying? No pressure. No pressure. So I hope everybody is having a happy Monday. I know I am. I'm ready for daylight savings time to begin so I can get it in on that bike. I don't know how many people out there are part of bike life, but you know, I get it in every time I can. My back thigh be hurting, but I be getting it in though. Moving right along with the show. We're still waiting on our guest. He should be logging in here soon. And while we're waiting on him, I'm going to go over the schedule that we got coming up. So on Wednesday, we got a City Flow interview with Just Woes, an artist. He is dope, so y'all want to tune in for that. And then on Friday, March the 5th, we got another artist hailing all the way from the 252. Y'all already know. We got Give 'em Soul and Deshawn. So y'all make sure y'all tune in on Friday the 5th and also Wednesday, March 3rd. We got our guest in the building, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead and bring Mr. George Hamilton on the screen, y'all. What's up, George?
What's happening, fam? What's happening?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Nice, my guy. How you been, man?
I've been well, you know.
That's what it is. I'm glad that you were giving me this opportunity to interview you on the show. And man, I just love what you've been doing with your car club. I've been keeping up with you. So let's get this. Oh, well, before we get the interview started, if you don't mind, would you please introduce yourself to the people?
My name is George Hamilton. I am the founder and national president of Dream Chasers Auto Club.
Nice. Great to have you on the show. So now that we got the introduction out of the way, let's get this interview started, shall we?
Definitely.
Bet, let's get it. So what made you decide that you wanted to start an auto car club? Because that's a big move. Like, that's not a typical business move. You know, people really start, like, selling stuff, but you're not selling anything. Like, you have a legit auto club brand. So how did that get started?
Well, a couple years ago, you know, I was in another club, and it was just, like, it caused problems for me at home because, you know, me being married and stuff like that, like, bringing the family out, you know, it was a problem. So, you know, I had to step away from that situation. And as time went on, it was like, I still want to do this, but how can I do it different? You know what I mean?
Right.
And set it up to where like-minded individuals like myself with families can do this thing. And I created the club, and it took off, and it's been a success.
Nice. So you basically built your club wanting to be family based. Is that
right?
Nice.
Because like there's a lot of times, like, you know how families are, it's a busy life, you know, and you don't want to be the person that's come home and, I'm going out with the club. Eventually that's gonna cause problems.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But if the family can go, it gives them all something to do and get understanding.
True. I think that's one of the main reasons why I won't join a bike club is because of the rules and the stipulations. And, you know, I just want to ride sometimes. I just don't want to be around everybody. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get your antisocial. Yeah, you know. So with that being said, so would you say, I don't know if you know anything about the bike world and the bike club. So I don't know too much, but I hear stuff like if you don't take a ride, you get fined or anything of that nature. So do you fine your car club members? How does that work?
No. We're all adults here, man. You know, working professionals.
Yeah.
None of the hazing, none of that. You know, we do our thing, we stay to ourselves and do what we're supposed to do, and that's pretty much it.
Nice, nice,
You know,
nice,
nothing crazy.
nice, nice. Okay. So now that you got your auto car club, your wife like fully is she involved? Like does she
Yeah,
approve of it
definitely,
now?
definitely, definitely.
Nice. Okay. Nice. So, what's your favorite thing about being the president of a car club?
Um, it really brings out the best in you as a leader. You
Okay.
know what I mean? Because here you are, you're running into people from all over, different backgrounds, different upbringings.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing I've learned, which I've grown with, is patience because you can't always expect someone to react or think the way you do because of your upbringing. You know what I
That
mean?
is true.
Some people have to be educated on things, and vice versa. There's some things you can pick up from others, you know, and that's what makes it so versatile. You know what I mean? The different
Hmm.
backgrounds and different races and stuff like that. We all just mesh good together.
So pretty much like the military.
Right, right. And that's another thing too, because this area is heavily populated with military, as you know.
Yep.
And you get these young guys out here and they ready to spend their money, they ready to do this, they ready to do that. But
Right.
older guys like myself, take them up under the wing, like, let's see you get a house. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Challenge them to grow properly, not just buying rims and unnecessary things. You know what I mean?
Nice. Okay. So it's like a mentorship as well, you would say.
Right, right. And that's why I went with the three values of community, family, and growth. You know what I mean?
Nice. Okay. Community, value, and growth. Nice. There's nothing wrong with that. So you adding value to your brand. I like that. Okay. So you got the car club. Are there particular cars that can join your car club or can anybody join?
Now that's the tricky part. We're an all American muscle car and truck club. You know what I mean?
Boo.
That's just that's just how we're tailored. You know what I mean? There's a lot of good clubs out here. You
Mm-hmm.
know, so to suit any backgrounds. You know what I mean? And I'm not knocking like people that like to party and all that crazy stuff. There's clubs for that by all means.
Right.
You know what I mean? But what we do here is a bit different. You know what I mean?
Nice. I see y'all be taking them rides. So how does
Yeah.
that work? Like, how do you organize a ride?
Pretty much we'll discuss it. When we have a meeting, we'll put it out there in the air like y'all feel like riding this weekend or whatever. People say yeah or nay. And
Uh
then
huh.
we decide where we want to ride. But we always like to ride somewhere where we don't normally go, the back roads and stuff like that. Get out. You know, do some
Nice.
traveling.
Nice. So do you like how do you go about planning them? Do you like go on Google Map? Do you use a certain app? Like how do you get down with the get down and figure out like
Pretty
where y'all
much,
gonna ride?
pretty
Cause
much,
y'all
we just
have
pick.
some nice scenery on those videos I see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll pretty much pick a location we want to go to.
Okay.
And then yeah, you'll pick that the back roads.
Okay,
We
nice.
have what is called road captains. They're in charge of leading the club to where we're going.
Mm. Okay, so like you have a hierarchy in your club, you would say, right?
Uh huh.
Okay. So
Yeah, there's a
break
chain
down
of command.
okay, break down your chain of command.
Um, of course you have your president. On top, oversee everything. You have the vice president who assists with those duties.
Okay.
Uh, you have a first lady,
Nice.
which would be my wife,
Nice.
who also helps me out a great deal. Big
Shout
shout
out
out
to
to
the
her.
lady.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And she also helps in a way where when people bring their spouses out,
Nice.
you know,
She
they
make them
mesh
feel
well together
welcome.
as well. Right, right. To the point
Nice.
where they eventually end up doing things on their own.
Nice. That's
Going
dope.
out, girls' night, stuff like that. We have road captains, you
Okay.
know, in charge of moving the club around and stuff like that while we're out on the roads. We have sergeant at arms, You know, they help keep the club safe while we're out. You know, maintain order and things of that nature. Uh, and as far as like events and stuff goes, we have a PRO, public relations officer.
Okay.
You know, secretary and treasurer, of course.
So
You know,
y'all got
all of these
the
moving
gang over
parts.
there.
Yeah, all of these moving parts takes place.
Nice, nice, nice. Look at you, bro. Like you got a whole army over there by yourself, legit army. That's what it is. Okay, so you said it's all American muscle cars. So like, do you get discount on parts? Or are you like sponsored by what is it, Mopar or something like that?
We have a sponsorship through Lighting Trends,
Okay,
uh, Design Media. You
nice.
know, they do good wraps and stuff like that
Okay,
on
nice.
cars and things of that nature. You know, yeah.
Good deal, man. Okay, so like besides the family wanting to, the previous car club that you were in, you wanted it to be more family oriented. Like, did you ever have a love for cars? Like, why car? Why a car club?
Yeah, I did, you know, and I tell you something like years ago when I first got in my first club, you know, I would look at it like a car club. What is that? It makes no sense. You know what I mean?
Right, right, right.
And as I got into it, I started to get the understanding of it. You know what I mean? You know,
Okay,
that bond and those friendships, you know what I mean? You become family, you know.
nice. Okay, nice, nice, nice. All right. So, with the car club, like, do you guys do community events? Like, I see
Yeah.
you did a few music videos. So,
Mm-hmm.
let's dig in on that. How does that work?
Uh, sometimes local artists or artists from abroad will hit us up. You know, hey, you know, we're looking to shoot some scenes in Virginia Beach or wherever, and we would like to have some cars if possible. You know, we work that out with them, set that up.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
And what local artists have y'all did music videos for so far?
The latest was a young girl rap group called Mayan Juice.
Mayan Juice. I might have to check them out. They hot?
Yeah. Yeah, they decent, man. You know what I mean?
All right, all
They do a
right.
lot of dancing. You know,
Okay,
yeah, a lot of
nice.
hip hop dancing and stuff like that.
Okay. So who got the cleanest car on the set? Who got the cleanest car?
Oh man, they're gonna get me for this one. But if I had to say the cleanest car, uh, it had to be my man Mez.
Mez, shout out to Mez. What kind
Yeah,
of car
big
he
shout out.
got? What he got? One of the hell? He got a Hellcat or something out there?
Yeah, Mez riding in the Hellcat. You know.
Of course, of course. What is so
Yeah.
special about those cars, man? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I hate them. I can't stand them. Like every time I'm on the interstate, they like. Do you have to act like that? Why do they act like that?
I
What is
know it,
the
and
issue with? What's the
that
big
that's
thing?
that's something, you know. Back to that, you know, I get with my guys on that sometimes because it's safety awareness, like especially around on the interstate. Like
Yes, yes, yes.
we amongst ourselves, we may know what's going on and what we're doing,
Right,
but
right.
the other drivers around us that doesn't have a clue, you know, it can be dangerous for them. You know, you're
Yes,
riding on the
yes.
interstate and then all of a sudden you got 15 cars just flying past you on both sides and you
Yep,
don't know what to do. You know what I mean?
yep.
That can be a bad experience for you.
And very dangerous, Atlanta. Like, I
Right.
don't
People
know,
are
like,
unpredictable.
and I ride bike, and I even be scared to ride my bike on the interstate because I just don't trust their driving here, because they
Hmm.
like I'm gonna just be honest with you. The majority of the people here in Atlanta drive Dodges. To be honest with you. I said, okay, if that's your thing, that's your thing. So, wow, moving right along, you said Mez got the dopest car. Now, you say it's American muscle cars. How
Hmm.
does, because I've seen some trucks in your car club.
Yeah, American Muscle and Trucks.
Oh, Okay, so that's the big dually Joe.
Yeah, you know, you'll see a couple of
Nice.
them.
Okay, nice. So, do you enter any car shows? Like, how does that work? Because I see a
What do you-
trophy. I see a couple of trophies back there. I see not a couple. I see quite a few trophies back
Yeah.
there. Yeah. How does that work?
Yeah, we have shows, and we go to shows. You know, people have host shows, and we pull up.
Okay.
You know, show our cars and things of that nature. You know how that go at a show. You know,
I've never honestly been to a car show. You
nah,
always see them in the lowrider magazines because that's what I used to
yeah,
pick up back in the day because I swore I was
what,
gonna have a car with hydraulics and shit.
yeah, and like in a show, you can. There's no telling like what categories you may have. You may have best rap, best paint, uh,
Oh,
you know,
so it goes by
best interior,
categories. Oh,
best
nice.
best in show overall. People's choice. You
Okay,
know what I
cool.
mean? Yeah, it's so many things you can win.
So Dumez got the fire interior too.
Yeah, yeah,
Dang.
and if you want, man, y'all go on Mez Be Chillin'. That's his Instagram. You'll see his car up there,
Let's
and
go to let me pull him up real quick on the
you'll be
screen.
able to see the stars in the ceiling and all of that. You know what I mean?
Mez be chilling. Let me see if I can find. It's spelled the regular way or some crazy way. Oh, how I spell it?
It's MEZZ
Uh huh. Uh huh. Oh, I got him right
BECHILL.
here. Hopefully
Yeah,
his page ain't private. All right, let me try to pull him up on the screen and see what we can do for. Hold on, let's see. Mez be chilling. Yeah, let's get it right here. Oh, all right. Let's go. Let's see what we
yeah.
got going on with Mez. Oh, give me 1 second. Let me go back. There we go.
That one in the middle,
This one right here.
or the one down there where he's standing up next to his car.
Uh huh. This one.
Yeah, the second row down.
Oh, hold on, bro. Hold on. Let's just go through. Okay, Big Mez, we
Yeah.
see you. We see you. All right, so see, looking at stuff like this, how often does this dude buy tires? I got.
It's
to
funny
know.
you say that. He just tore up a set of tires last weekend.
Why? Because he was doing that right there.
Yeah, I mean, but you got to pay to play. You know what I mean?
That is true. He's nice. What he call his ride?
I don't know if he gave it a name. I don't think he gave it a name.
Ooh, is that the Hellcat right there?
Yeah.
Like the cat. Ooh, okay, I see you, Mez. Nice, real nice.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. All right, so like, what's the most expensive car that you have in your crew? Because I know somebody put like a lot of work into their car, or did someone build their car from the ground up? Like, do you have those type people in your crew?
I do.
Okay.
My guy Antoine, he's got a Corvette Stingray with a lot of work done to it.
The old school joint?
Nah, the new one.
Wait.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, and he's got a lot of work into it, and he just bought a Pro Charger.
Oh, he
He's
got
gonna be
money.
He's gonna be driving down to Carolina here soon to get that installed.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice. So, when you say American muscle car, Dodge, does Ford fall into that category? Like Mustangs too?
Yep.
All right. Nice.
Camaros.
Okay, go ahead. Give me the rundown. You got your Mustangs, Camaros, your Chargers, your Challengers.
Uh-huh.
What else? Corvettes.
You got the Corvette. Yeah, that's under Chevy. You
got
your
Corvettes in your club?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Y'all be showing out. Nice. And y'all keep them clean too.
Yeah, we
Y'all
try
keep them
to.
clean. Let me open this up. I'm on your Instagram page. So I see that you have several different chapters. You got Virginia, North Carolina, Florida, and Texas.
That's correct.
Wow. And you just started like 2017. That's not too long ago.
I know it, and you know when it's legit, it's gonna do what it do every time. You know what I mean?
That is true, my guy. And y'all be out here. So how often do y'all have like meetings or meetups? Like, how does
Um,
that work?
as the season, like peak season, starts around between May and October,
Okay.
but during that time we meet. We have club meetings every Wednesday because we always have something going on the weekend. So we meet up Wednesday, so we know exactly what's going on that particular weekend.
Nice. Nice. And so I see,
But
is this y'all got vests and stuff? Is this the vest y'all?
yes,
Damn, y'all like a bike club out here. I see y'all nice. Now, do y'all have bikes in y'all club? Because, you know, I remember saying something about, like, you need to put it on a bike. Now, if you was to do that, I would join your club because I know you and, like, your leadership is just
right,
outstanding. You know
right,
what I'm
right.
saying? So,
And
are you going to expand two bikes? Like, is that an option?
I could one day. I could one day.
Okay.
You know,
Nice.
it's
Nice.
been brought up before.
Well, I'm bringing it up again. You know, I want to be a part of this. I don't want to miss out on this. This is nice. Okay. Y'all doing big things. So why the name Dream Chaser?
You know, just chasing our dreams, man. That's all it is, man. You know,
Yeah. Nothing wrong with
doing the
that.
best you can with what you got. Keep working. Keep it going.
Nice. So are y'all in like any auto club magazines? Do those still exist?
Not for real.
Okay.
Nah, not for real.
Okay. All right. Nice, nice, nice. So tell me more about how you expanded to chapters like North Carolina, Florida, and Texas. Because like I figure like you gotta be in that zone where these people that were in your original car club that migrated to those areas and you trusted
hmm
them with starting their own chapter. Is that how that
hmm
works?
Yeah, in some cases that's how it works. We get a lot of people hitting us up from places that we aren't located at, you know, at the moment. And
Nice.
it's like, man, I wish I could get in all 50 states. You know what I mean? But
So how do these
over
people find you? Do you have a website? Like are y'all on YouTube? Do y'all
yes,
race? Like how does the
social
name
media.
okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
social media.
So social media has really helped your auto car club.
hmm
Nice. Okay, so do y'all race or anything of that nature?
We have a track day coming up soon.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, yeah.
So is it like drag race? What kind of racing is it?
Yeah, it's at the drag strip, you know, quarter
Uh-oh. Who
mile.
who who signed up?
Everybody. Everybody. It's been a long time coming and everybody just got something they want to get off their chest. You know what I mean?
I feel you. Did you sign up too?
Nah, nah. You know, I done did all that stuff before. You know, I let the young pups have fun, man.
I feel you. I feel you. So, like, we're getting ready for a drag race. A lot goes into that. Like, you got to prep your engine. You got to make sure you on the up and up before you put your foot in that tank. Or you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
go
yeah.
clank, clank.
Yeah, you see a
So,
lot of mishaps out there.
are your drivers, well, are your members ready for that? Do they know, like, the consequences that come with racing?
Yeah,
Like,
they
it's
yeah
a
they got
chance.
it. They got it.
Oh, all right. Anybody out there racing for pinks?
They got it. Nah. We
They
ain't we
ain't
ain't we
that
ain't on
brave.
that type of time. You know.
They don't want none of that smoke.
Yeah, we do a couple of
Nice,
dollars. That's
nice.
about it. You know.
Okay, that's what it is. So y'all out there to that track, probably out there by Langley, right?
No, not that one. We going to the one in Hertzford, North Carolina.
Oh, so y'all not even staying in that area. Y'all going out of
Yeah.
state for this. Okay, y'all really trying to put a dent in the name. I feel you. Nothing wrong with that. So let me ask you some more questions. How do you get your prospects? How do you get your members? Because I know there's probably like a process they gotta go through to want to join the car club. They can't just say, "Hey, I just want to pay some money and be a part of it." How does that whole process work?
Well, during the prospect phase, pretty much, it's all about you coming out to meetings and events, putting in the work. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to end up with a club with, say, you got 50 people on paper, but you got the same 10 people coming to things. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So to weed them out and see if they're serious, you give them a time period and see how often, you know what I mean, if they can come out, times they can't, do they have good communication skills and stuff like that?
Nice,
Because we rely on one another, you
nice,
know.
nice. That's what it is, yo. Like, I am so impressed. So, with the prospect program, like, how long does it typically take for you to become a full member?
If a prospect is doing it right, maybe about 2 months,
Nice,
you know,
nice. And if they doing it wrong,
it'd be longer. It'd be longer. But like during peak season, we do so much. Like if you cannot cross over within 3 months, this not a good time for you.
so that would
Because
lead me to my next question. Have you ever had to reject anybody that has?
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Out of every 10, we probably get three.
Mm,
And that's the bar is set high.
I can see that because
Because
now I'm gonna ask you like, what made you reject those? You don't have to answer. Just what characteristics made you reject those prospects?
just not depend unreliable. You know what I mean? Things of that nature. And you gotta want it, man. It's not given to it, because some guys, they got that mentality. I got a sweet whip, and we supposed to just fall to their feet. Like everybody got one of them over here. So
Yeah, we all got that over here.
right, so what else you got? You know what I mean?
Right, right,
You know,
right.
yeah,
Wow. Okay. Okay. So have any of the rejected members ever came back?
yeah. Some of them are very responsible because we do encourage them. Like, look,
Okay.
we know you want to join, but if you're too busy right now, just say that, handle that, and when you
Yeah.
get some free time, come on back.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So have you had anybody to like badmouth your club or anything of that nature? Be like, man, fuck Dream Chase. I don't care.
You'll you'll have that, but you don't have to slander everybody you disconnect with. You can move on peacefully.
Oh. Wrong button. That is true.
Yeah, you know how like sometimes you'll have someone that's no longer here. They move on. They find a new club, and
Right.
they're steady looking back at us like, move forward, enjoy it. You know what I mean? You know,
They want to be a
we
part of that on the low.
right. We know that ain't as good as this, but you gotta settle for that.
Nice. So, how many other car clubs are there in that local area?
Man, there's a lot.
Is it really?
Man, there's a lot.
I never knew that. Like, is this a recent thing? Because EA
Nah,
back in 2009.
that's when it was really, really booming.
What? Now, after I left VA, I moved to Florida. And Florida, like, they really got the Honda. That's what I call it, the Honda car scene on lock, because that's all you see. The
Yeah.
Hondas with the tunked in wheels, or they
Yeah, the little
lowered.
imports and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of BMWs. Like, I got asked so many times if that's when I had a 325. Yo, let me buy the 325. They don't even make these no more. Let me get this, man. I'm like, and this is my car. I gotta drive it to work. What the fuck are you talking about, dog? I don't care what you gotta do with it. Let me
Right.
get that piece off the back. What piece off the back? The piece that cover the tow hitch. If you don't get on eBay and order your own piece. Wow, I didn't know, like, car clubs, like, I really didn't know, like, it's like a secret society.
Yeah.
It's really like a secret society. If you
Yeah.
don't know, you don't know. And then, like, when you do find out about it, you sporadically see cars parked in a random parking lot or at a gas station. And you just be amazed by all the cars that are out there and the work that you guys put into your cars. My God. Where do y'all get this money? What do you guys? What are you guys, a gang? You guys put a lot of money in those cars. Like, those parts aren't cheap. And the reason why I know this, because my brother is currently building, I believe it's a C10, the 80s, and he put a Corvette engine in it.
Oh, the Chevy C10 truck.
That thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I bought him the headers. Why are pieces of metals like $400?
See, now with headers,
Here we go.
when,
Let me
when
hear
you
this mess.
when you
Let
when
me
you
hear it.
when that's like one of the most restrictive areas on your vehicle is your manifold. So when you take that stock manifold off and you put headers on, it allows your car to breathe a lot better.
Oh, so it's like a new set of lungs, is what you're saying.
Bigger nostrils.
Oh, all right. Oh, all right. And that's gonna make the car, boom, go a little faster or something.
Right. You get the proper tune. It'll allow more to pass through.
But why they cost so much though? Like, it's just metal. I
To
was so
supply
pissed
and
off.
demand.
And then I also bought him an airlift kit. I don't know, man. And then I got another part sitting in here that he asked for his birthday. I'm about sick of him in this car. I told him, I said, don't ask me for nothing else, because I didn't join the car club. I'm not building a damn truck. This needs to stop. Wow. So do you guys get discount on parts, being that you are a car club?
Nah, you don't get discount.
What?
But if you go to like,
Nah, that ain't right. That ain't right though.
yeah.
Like,
Now I will say this: if you go to like the ones that are on social media that follows the club and stuff like that, oh yeah, they'll give you a discount.
okay. Okay.
But if you go to like AutoZone or something like that, nah.
No. I'm thinking like you guys like legit like go straight to the dealer, because you guys
Right,
pretty much have a collection of
right.
their cars. So I'm
Yeah.
not understanding why they shouldn't.
Yeah,
I
and,
mean,
and
I'm
a
in the
place like that
transportation
we
business.
deal with is 10-second racing.
Okay. Okay. So like
Yeah.
the Summit Racing, 'cause that's what we have here in Georgia,
Mm-hmm.
Summit Racing. Okay, cool. Nice. So have you had any regrets of starting this car club?
I don't have any regrets, but there is, how do I say it? There is a sense of sacrifice, a great deal of sacrifice.
Okay. So when you say it's a great deal of sacrifice, what do you mean by that?
As me being prayers, I have to make sure this entire thing is going like it's supposed to go. So a lot of times, I'm busy, and then there's that balance with family, you know, work,
But that's what you have
club.
your vice president for, and your other leaders for, to help you relieve some of that stress. Is that correct?
Right. That is true. That is true.
Okay.
And I am to that point now. But when I was starting out, man,
Oh
and you
yeah.
have all these other clubs out here, and I'm just starting out, and it's just me, maybe 5 people, and it's like, hey, y'all want to come roll with us? And they like, who are you? You know what I mean? You know,
Yeah,
and then like you tell people, you be like, do y'all do this? Do y'all got this? And I'm like, no, we just started, but we will eventually.
right, 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 right,
And
right.
and we start hitting those milestones pretty quick.
Yeah,
And then
y'all, like I'm
it
getting
took
ready to
off.
ask, how many members do you currently have now?
Yeah, here in Hampton Roads, we're about 60 to 70, you know, solid
Wow,
members.
wow. And you started in 2017.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the largest car club there in Hampton Roads?
Us.
That's what's up, my guy. Wow. Did you ever see it being this big?
Honestly, not to toot my own horn, but yes, because in my mind, I knew the formula was there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And
Okay.
you know, you just got to keep working, and the
Nice.
results will show.
That is true. Be consistent.
That's
Everybody
it.
that I interview on the show, they always say just be consistent. Be consistent.
That's it.
And you get the results that you're looking for. That's
That's
what's
it.
up, yo.
You
So,
never
go
you
ahead, go
never
ahead.
want to live off old reputation. You want to be who you say you are.
I know that's right. You better preach on here. Preach Church Tabernacle, yo. So let me ask you, how did you get started? Like, how did people gravitate to your car club? Because I mean, I know you. How many cars did you start out with first?
It was about 5 or 6 of us.
5 to 6. And how did you grow from there? Like, what happened? How did they find out about auto, like Dream Chasers Auto Club?
We was out there putting in work, you know,
What
going
was
out. So
y'all doing? You
we
you
was
not saying nothing. We putting in work.
like,
What
look,
was y'all
we
doing? Y'all was doing something.
we was going out supporting other clubs, stuff like that. You know, of course, once again, social media. Uh, like pretty much what people really like about us is when you look at our social media, what you see when you come hang around us, that's the true vibe.
Nice,
It's
nice,
not going to be
nice,
something else. You know what I mean? That's what you're
nice,
getting.
nice. So when y'all hang out in these parking lots, do y'all gotta get permission? Like, how does that work? Why the police don't never roll? I'm not hating or nothing, but I just want to know why the popo don't be rolling up on y'all. Like, how do y'all get that access?
I mean, if you just chilling, you know, and some of my guys are police officers.
Nice.
You,
Okay.
you see what I'm saying? You got military, you
Nice.
got working professionals. You understand? So, but it's like play stupid games, win stupid prizes. You know what I mean?
We've heard that a lot
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
Navy.
You know,
Wow, wow, wow. So pretty much when joining your club is like word of mouth. Yo, like I'm in this car club, you know what I'm saying? You might want to join type deal. That's pretty much how it works.
pretty much.
Nice. And y'all escorted someone to prom, right?
Yeah, that's something we always do during prom season. A lot of people, you know, their parents can't afford limousines and all those cars and stuff like that. You know, they trying to figure things out in the house. You know, so that's something we do. It's free. You know, you just
Oh, that's
contact
what I'm
us,
talking
let us know,
about.
and we pick them up, drop them off. You know what I mean?
Do they get to pick the most car, the favorite car, or whatever?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh snap!
we'll pull up deep and let them pick which car they want to ride in. You know what I mean? And escort
That's
them there.
tight.
Yeah,
That's tight. That's what's up. Giving back to the community. That's what it's all about, yo. That is definitely what it's all about. So, what education or experience did you have that pretty much prepared you to build this auto car club?
pretty much. You know, being a supervisor and doing what I did on my daily dealing with people, you know, it helps. And I also tell my younger guys that's in the military, you know, in officer positions, like don't just treat it like that here because these same skills can carry over into your 9 to 5.
That is
Being
true.
able to talk to people, not bark at them, you know what I mean?
Mm,
you
And
know.
you have officers that are in your car club?
Hmm.
That's what I'm talking about, Hammy. Look how the tables turn. That's right. Teach them how to lead.
Me, right?
Right. That's what it is, my guy. So, this is the last question I got to ask for you. So, when it's all said and done, what do you want this auto car club to be remembered for?
I would say the work in the community overall.
Nice.
You know,
Nice.
doing our part.
And you doing a damn good job of it. I just
Yeah, I
want to give you a
appreciate
round
it.
of applause on that. Definitely doing a damn good job of that. All right, Mr. George Hamilton, if you don't mind, go ahead and drop all that information for where our listeners can find you, find the car club, and let them know what states the car club is located. Like, go ahead and drop all that information so our listeners can find you in case they're interested in being a part of your movement, my brother.
On Instagram, you can find us at Dream Chasers AC all together. Uh, that's our mother chapter here in the 757 in Virginia. You have Dream Chasers Auto Club Raleigh. That's the North Carolina chapter. You can find them
Nice.
there. Dream Chasers Auto Club Jacksonville. That's the Florida chapter. And
Duval.
yeah, Dream Chasers Auto Club Houston. That's Texas.
Nice. Oh,
And
you got the big city heavy hitters.
yeah, yeah. Uh,
Dang.
North New Jersey is actually in the mix right now as we speak.
Nice. That's where you from too,
Yeah.
Jersey. Nice. You doing big things, my brother. You keep up the good work, yo. Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, y'all check on the screen. I got the information for IG and Facebook. Dream Chasers Auto Car Club for Facebook, and on Instagram is at Dream Chasers AC. Y'all see it on the screen. Y'all make sure y'all reach out to him if you're interested in joining that car, or not that car club, shit, the car club. So before I let you go, because like I forgot to ask, with the other car clubs in the different cities, like what are your numbers ranging in the different cities? How many members?
It fluctuates depending
Okay.
on how long that chapter's been established and things of that nature.
Okay. So what's the newest chapter that you have?
Jacksonville, Florida.
Jackson is the new. Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice. Well, we look forward to seeing what your auto car club has to offer. And do each of these car clubs have their own Instagram pages or
They
just
do.
directly?
They do. But you can
Okay.
go to the main page and you'll see the links for the other ones.
That's what I'm talking about. My brother, that's what I'm talking about. Shit, mate. I'm proud of you. I want to thank you again for giving me this opportunity to interview you and talk to you about your business. Man, it's been a pleasure. Just keep doing what you do, especially serving the community. That's a big thing to me right there. That's a big thing. And keep and I'm gonna make sure to spread the word when prom season come around. Let them cats know, like, for if you're looking for escort services, make sure y'all hit up Auto Dream Chaser for some service. You know what I'm saying? I got you, bro. That's what it
Appreciate it.
is. Thank you so much for this opportunity. And you know, if there's anything I could do for you as far as promotion, don't hesitate to ask. You know, I scratch your back, you scratch mine, though. That's what we
I
here for.
appreciate it. Will
All
do.
right, yo.
Definitely.
Appreciate it. Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you so much, yo. You be easy. Take care and be safe.
You too.
All right, later. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Mr. George Hamilton, president of Dream Chasers Auto Club. It was such an honor to interview him. We go way back. We was in the military together, and you guys just don't know how good it makes me feel. People that I pretty much grew up with, because they raised me, you know what I'm saying? To see people that I grew up with just blossom and grow into these successful people, like, that really makes me feel good to know that I know people like that. But I ain't gonna keep y'all no much longer than I got to. Y'all make sure y'all remember to tune in Wednesday, 7 p.m. We got artist Just Woes. We're gonna talk about his new EP that he just dropped. And then on March 5th, we got Deshaun and Soul. Y'all don't want to miss that either. They just signed the contract with Sony. Oh, all right. Yeah, I'm getting up there trying to get them blue check artists for you. Yes, sir. I want to appreciate y'all for keeping it locked with your girl Top Notch Butterscotch. Remember to keep it real rap raw so they can't call you flaw. I don't know what's going on. I can't talk tonight. My mouth is dry, I think. But yeah, it's been great. Y'all, remember, if y'all want to be interviewed, hit me up at hiddencityradio@gmail.com. I'll make sure to get you on. Y'all, it's been real. Y'all keep it locked with me. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7 p.m. Let me give y'all a little Wayne Wonder, LL Cool J, No Letting Go. Don't let up off their neck. Keep the pressure on her. All right, y'all.
I had that little shorty uptown. In the drop, we would never stop running around. She would lay up in the condo. I was a clown. Every time the phone rang,